My name is Antonio Pritchett. I'm a college student at Mott Community College. I'm 32 years old, and I was selected for the study abroad program into Peru. My major is in media arts, and I was recording the fall rally for my commercial production class. While I was recording the commercial, someone told me I should stop and talk to the study abroad table, and I spent a few minutes talking with Professor Devine and Professor Esperanza. There I decided that I wanted to try to take the opportunity to study abroad. The reason I selected the Peru program was because I recently went to Costa Rica in August of 2024. I struggled with the fact that I wasn't able to speak Spanish with people. Before I started the trip, I was nervous. The fact that I haven't taken Spanish in over a decade, it was a struggle for me just to get up to the level where I felt like I could speak. This class helped me a lot with that. One thing that contributed to that, the talk abroad talks that we had to speak with a native Spanish speaker for 4 30-minute conversations. And the first one, I was extremely nervous. I ended up finding a person that had similar music taste to me. It helped the conversation move along. We got to talk about music. We talked about our family. It was 25 minutes before I even looked at the clock. And when I seen that, that's when I realized I made a huge improvement just in the couple months since I went to Costa Rica until now. Now that I'm able to have a 30-minute conversation, it may be at a basic level, but now I have somewhere to build on. In the morning, we had breakfast. The breakfast was prepared by 2 students. The 2 students were partners in the Amazing Race we would participate in the last day. We would sit there as a class and eat breakfast together. After breakfast, we would have an activity. These activities also would help us in the Amazing Race. We would spend time learning about directions. When we had our cooking class, we learned. It was always surrounded with giving us new information that we would then go out into the actual landscape of Peru and use. The days were packed with information, with activities, to the point where when the end of the day was here, all we wanted to do was sleep, because we know we had to get back up for another morning of activities. I really enjoyed the Amazing Race that we participated in with our group because we got to explore the city. We didn't know anything. We couldn't use our phones. It was just going out, speaking to people, and asking them for help. We got turned in different directions, but eventually we made it. Along the way, we ended up seeing a group of people who we met on the bus to Rainbow Mountain, and that was an event. Rainbow Mountain was gorgeous. Machu Picchu was fantastic. Sites like Moray, Pisac, Ollantaytambo. We got to see things that we couldn't even imagine being tangible. It's only things that we've seen and like seen in pictures. And to see it in front of you lets you understand the scale of what some of these monuments are. You can't look at the picture and tell that those terraces are about 6 feet high for each level. And then when you think about it, it's 6 feet and there's 20 levels. And then how much time did it take to get this formed into what it is? And you can sit back and appreciate the hard work that the Incas put in and how much knowledge that the Incas had for something built over 500 years ago to still be being used today. It lets you know that there's a lot of knowledge out there. There's a lot of knowledge that we don't have about the world that we live in. Out of all the things that we did, my favorite was the cooking class. I think the cooking class was fun. It introduced us to traditional Peruvian dishes. After I tasted it, I couldn't believe I made it. The fact that we did get to make that together as a class may have been my favorite thing. I'm thankful for the opportunity that was presented to me by Mott and the faculty here. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I'm really thankful that our teacher made us take pictures, because with all of the activities that we did, it would be impossible for me to remember a lot of this if I didn't have photographs to go back.